Hello, hello, my friends. So today we're gonna go over the list that the women went and struck back with. The list of men that have no business dating, period. So the first video I showed was pretty much the women talking about the guys, and now they have a list about how these are guys that should not be dating, period. So we're gonna get into this list. I hope you all having an amazing day. So yes, so the first guy that has no business dating, period, is the men with toddlers or young kids. Which I thought this is pretty crazy because those are pretty much the guys who are doing most of the dating, and those are the guys that are pretty much talking to most and getting most of the women. The guys who are specializing in being baby daddies, professional baby daddies. So in the black community, between 15 to 20% of the guys who are pretty much making 80% of the kids are the guys who specialize in getting women pregnant, and that's what they do. I call them professional baby daddies. So women say that, in the list, they're saying that guys who have toddlers or young kids have no business dating, but a lot of women don't find them attractive unless they're actually, having a kid or in a relationship. So one thing that I actually have heard is that some women do believe this dumb stuff that for a man, if a man has a whole bunch of kids, they mean that he has good sex. So it is a lot of crazy women who believe that dumb stuff. That just means that he's just a guy who's out there and he just spreading his seed and he's just reckless. That's what that means. But yeah, but I heard women say some of that dumb stuff before. But yeah, so that one I definitely whatever. So they say one thing, but But now let's get into number two. Some men that live with their mama. Okay, okay, I can agree with that though. That mean that his finances is not in order and he shouldn't be focused on dating. So, all right, I can get that. So yeah, because a men on a DL. Okay, okay, so yeah, so that's that one thing that they like to say is that these men is on a DL, which that's pretty much a small population of men. Period. So most black men are not gay. So yeah, and then you see more, especially now, you see more women, being bisexual now. So, but yeah, but anyway, though, okay, so now the other one is the other one is men who okay, so it's a men who live with their mamas. Okay, so that's the other one I want to say though. So yeah, so they say that he has no business dating, so but okay, they say that, but a lot of women date guys with their mama, especially because a lot of women would like to have that guy to move into her place and then she can control the dynamic. And then whenever she's mad at him, she can tell him to leave because she has the power because he moved into her place. So that's one thing that I tell guys that it's never a winning situation when you're moving into her place. When you're moving into her place, you're losing. Like me, if it came down to me having to move in a woman place, I'd rather be sleeping on under a bridge or I'd rather be sleeping in Lower Wagger Drive. because women would not respect you if you move in with them. So they act like they do, especially in the beginning, but once you get mad at you, she's gonna pretty much be bringing up, well, you live with me, whatever, whatever, whatever. So she's gonna hold it over your head. So yeah, so that's not a good thing to do. Yeah, I mean, unless you have to, unless you're a guy who's fresh out the pen and think you need your place to stay, so you might have to just move in with a woman she pretty much having kids and you need a place to stay. You get some food stamps, you be eating, you just hit it, So yeah, but everybody's situation is different. So okay, so now the next one is men that don't have a valid driver license. But yeah, so far, so these are covering like dusty nigga shit, I think, but whatever, So okay, so if he's that dusty, I think, so yeah, I shouldn't be giving him a chance. But the issue and problem is a lot of women they be trying to say, well, let me go help him get his driver's license. Let me go help him with that, So it's like if he didn't have enough motivation to go and get his own driver's license, here you is being superwoman trying to save this dude. So but whatever. So okay, the next one is it says men that bank with cash app. What? That's ridiculous. Men that making cash out, but I think it's funny that a lot of women tell guys to send them money to their cash app. So so I mean, yeah, I use cash app, as a form of people sending me payments for my training. But okay, but men that Make me cash out. Okay, so that's a ridiculous one. I definitely don't agree with that one. And okay, the next one they have is a men that sag their pants. You say that, but but usually think those are the guys. That's that hood swag that a lot of women like. So they say that, but but the action shows that that's pretty much the kind of guy that they actually choose to deal with long term. So whatever. Okay, so men. Since it's men that don't take care of their kids. Okay, another one of the dusty numbers. Okay, so but yeah, but once again, a lot of women gonna say, "Well, he's different." Oh no, a lot of women gonna say, "Well, I'm different." So he didn't take care of his kids for her, but he'll take care of my kids because I'm special. My sex is that much better, So I'm different. You know how like a lot of y'all women be saying and thinking, "I'm different." So a guy here have three baby mamas, and you say, "Well, I'm different than all those other women, so I'm gonna change him and I'm gonna make him a better man, and then he do you just like how he did the other women. But yeah, so whatever. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, so men that disrespect women. Okay, so that sounds good, but it comes down to what you mean by the word disrespect. Unfortunately, nowadays, when a man does any type of critique me for the women, a lot of women look at that as disrespect. So that's a problem right there. So any man that tells you some hard truths, you look at that as disrespect. So yeah, so I have a problem with that. So the issue is when you're not used to a man telling you anything and everything is all about how you feel, you're gonna look at it as it being disrespectful when your feelings are not facts. So just because you feel a certain kind of way about it doesn't mean that it's true. But okay, now we get back into it. Okay, it says men that don't use their own. Listen, men that don't own a suit. Okay, I mean that's like most guys. I mean I have like 20 suits. I got suits being custom because that pretty much goes with my style, and I like putting on suits. But yeah, but a man doesn't. I mean, a man doesn't have to wear suits or whatever. Okay, but you're saying that if a man had no business dating it because he don't own a suit. I'm like, okay, so I definitely don't agree with that. So okay, whatever. Okay, let's see. So men that live in motels. So yeah, okay, I can get that though. So if he's living in motels, okay, then his situation is pretty much pretty bad. I think he need to focus on surviving. So I totally get that. So yes, okay. So men, what's the other one? So it says men that want to hold a couple of dollars till the next payday, till till they get paid. Okay, so yeah, I get that though. But yeah, okay, I can see that though. But a lot of y'all women would pretty much want to go and help out that guy. The guy that he actually needed. So but whatever. But okay, that was the next one we're getting into. Okay, so men who clothes are in tubs. Oh my God. I ain't never seen that before, heard on that. I heard that before. So a man who puts his clothes in tubs, he stores his clothes in tubs. What the hell is that? I'm like, man, so these are pretty much the kind of women that I mean, these are pretty much the kind of guys that you women are dating, guys who pretty much have their clothes in a tub, not even on the dresser, not even hanging. Not even hanging on the damn shower rod. Oh man. Okay, so the men that can't that's as long as anything without help. Okay, he's not technically inclined. It also comes down to how old the guy is. So but man, pretty much a lot of these people on the list that you are seeing to don't date, you are just finding any reason not to go and talk to the guy. Okay, why don't you help him, in the area that he actually need help with, logging on instead of just, but whatever, So that's a funny one. Okay, so it said men that gotta tell you everything their mama said. Oh wow, so you. Well, that's hilarious to think, But yeah, but I mean, I get that though. But then still, if one thing that guys do know, like for the most part, the only person who gonna keep it 100 with you, only person that has real love for you, is your mama. Like pretty much everybody else, they're gonna have conditions on their love, for you. So yeah, so whatever. So okay. So what else? Okay, so men that work in a FedEx hub. Hmm. Okay, so he work in a FedEx hub. Just I heard that at the FedEx hub they can make 20 some dollars an hour. So I'm like, so that's decent enough. But the problem is that for the man, it's either he's balling or he's broke. But you see like a lot of women that they have like nice cool jobs, but the man is either he's balling or he broke. So whatever. So I don't get why that's a problem by him just having a job. Period. So okay. So men that work for a temp service. Okay, temp service. Okay, a lot of women have those type of services where they work for a temp service. So okay, what's wrong with that? At least that he's trying. So, but whatever. Okay, so it's just a truck drivers. I'm like, man, there are guys who are truck drivers who make more than the women, and so just that. So especially now, if you think about it too, now it's a whole bunch of women that they're truck drivers now. So what do that mean? So a lot of women are truck drivers now. So I don't see how like that's a problem, but whatever. So they just acting funny. Okay, what's the other one? It says a dumb grand rising men. I don't know what the hell that means. Grand rising men. I don't know. I had no idea what you mean by that though. So okay, that one I'm not getting. Let's see what's the other one I'm trying to say. Okay, what's the other one? Okay. So it says, "Dumb, what you doing, men?" Oh yeah, I can see how like that's irritating when a man always asks you what you're doing. So I can see that, so that is irritating. Okay, so he just trying to always ask you what you're doing. So that's pretty whack. Okay, for men with multiple kids with baby mamas. Okay, but for the most part, a lot of y'all women are talking to those guys that have a whole bunch of kids with different baby mamas. So that's like so yeah, but once again, I think what nobody talks about though is 54% of black men are single and childless and 60% of black women have kids. So there are more black women that have kids, than it is because most black men don't have kids. But that's the part that nobody actually talks about. And also, 30% of black men are married. So so you have to think about that though. So it's only a small percentage of the guys who are having most of the kids. So most of the guys who are having the kids are either guys who pretty much are like Pookie and Ray guys that they pretty much that's their hustle, which is to get as many women pregnant and then just use their car and live off of them, and they can always have sex that they can go and get it from. Or it's the guys that they're pretty much that have a whole bunch of game that they can get women, or it's pretty much the guys that have like a lot of resources and money, and then they can get women. Those are pretty much the guys who are having sex with most of the women. So, but like I said before, most black men, 54% of black men don't have kids. So what it is that a lot of you women are choosing and picking those kind of guys. So yeah. So anyways, okay, so then let's go back to it. Okay. Let's just other one. Okay, so men that bash women on social media. So that's pretty much like the other one. So any man who's saying any type of a criticism toward women, women look at it as bashing. Even with me telling women and me being a trainer, me telling women, okay, the average Black American woman is 187 pounds and she's 5'4". That's too much weight for a woman. And people say that I'm bashing women. I'm just saying that that Black women need to get their weight in order. And then like the average woman in America weighs 170 pounds. So why is it that the Black American woman weighs 17 pounds more than the average woman in America? That's because a lot of you guys are telling her she thick. You're saying whatever just to hit it. And then the problem is, the issue is back in the day, the term thick, back in the 80s and 90s, the term thick actually meant a woman who was just fit with like a nice toned body and like a nice butt. That meant the word thick, 20, 30 years ago. And now that whole term thick it's changed to a woman who's just big everywhere. Every nigga's big, her stomach is big, her butt's big, her back is big. So that term got changed because women want to feel better about about not working on their health. So that's when that term thick actually wound up changing. So yes. So so men, the next one is okay. So men who have to load their car to add money to it. Okay, I mean this is hilarious. This list is funny though, but yeah, this they're finding any reason to just not talk to the guy. Okay, he has to load money on his car. Okay, he got to add money to his checking account. Whatever. Okay, y'all just finding any reason to to see a guy. Maybe he just got paid and he transferring his funds to a different account. So but that's enough of a deal breaker that a man has no business dating. Come on, ladies. You all have to come stronger than that. You are just finding any reason not to talk to a guy. But anyway, though, but whatever. Okay, so that's now 24. It says men that don't keep their locks up. Okay, well, okay. Yeah, they got people, with different hairstyles who don't maintain it and keep it up, but yeah, that depend on the person. So but okay, so if his locks is kind of dusty, then okay, whatever, so don't talk to that guy, just whatever. Okay, so oh, this is a good one. It says men the hairline goes so it says men the hairline gone, but they keep holding on. I'm like, y'all want to be sitting there clowning guys for things that they actually can't help. So y'all ride the guy's hairline somehow because his hairline is gone. He has no business on dating, period. And then y'all say that men, are so mean. I'm like, wow. Mm-mm-mm. Whatever. But why am I not shocked? So, okay, so now what's the other one? Okay, so men that always talk about what they used to have. Okay, yeah, you should be talking to the guys anyway. Yeah, so just shoulda, coulda, woulda, what I had back in the day, what I had 10 years ago. So okay, so he has no business dating. So well, then maybe then he's just reliving his glory years. I get it. But you can't stay stuck in the past. So I get it. So whatever. Okay, so now what's the next one? So married men. So yeah, but still, a lot of y'all ladies like men who are married because they don't require that much time, and then you all can just get money out of them, and then yes, and then you all can just work them as a trick. So a lot of women say that they don't like married men, but then they like married men because married men, a lot of them are sex starved, and it's easy, for y'all to be able to get things out of them because they're in a relationship, and then their wife is not having sex with him regularly, so he's desperate. So a lot of y'all like a man who's married. Or then too, a lot of women like the fact that that this man actually is committed to somebody else. So you all pretty much like the attention that you get from somebody else who was committed to somebody else. So, but yeah. Okay, so men without transportation. Just once again, says yeah, just a lot of dusty do, but then like a lot of y'all talk to these kind of guys. So okay, so that's just the men. Oh, I know, no, they didn't. It said, so men that are cowboy fans. Really? So he has no business dating. Period. Y'all be doing too much now. I'm like, man, you are. What does the cowboy fans have to do with a man not having no business with dating? So on this one, y'all took it too far. So but whatever. But why am I not shocked? So most of the things on here, I definitely do not agree with. This is like pretty much, like raggedy dude stuff. But then still, I don't agree with this list. And this is women who just putting things together just to have a comeback for the first list. So, but but that's on them. No, so that's ridiculous. Yeah, but why am I not shocked? So this is just petty, super, super petty. Hey, ladies, pay attention. Are you tired of not looking and feeling your best because you have not found out a way to stay consistent with your diet and exercise because you hate the work schedule, trying to climb the corporate ladder? It's not your fault, ladies. The system I want to teach you about, online training, it's not about working with you on Zoom, doing virtual training. No, ladies, that's not going to work long term. I developed a system where I can actually give my clients a customized meal plan and workout plan made just for them to help them accomplish their fitness goals, while I can make sure that they do it every day in real time. I learned that if I can't actually track my clients' diet, it doesn't really matter how much they work out. They're not going to get in great shape. This is why my online clients are getting in shape better than the one-on-one clients that I had. Tell you what, based on your goal of you wanting to stay consistent and motivated long term, I might be able to help you. The next step is for you to fill out the application. It takes 5 to 10 minutes, and I will review your application and send you a personalized video showing what I believe would be good to help you. And one more thing, this is not a cheap cookie cutter program. This is made for my clients' specific needs and lifestyle. So if you're lazy, don't even fill out the application.
Hi ladies, what's up? It's your girl Cynthia Bailey here from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Listen up, I have a message to you from trainer Solomon Pratt. So here we go. Ladies, tone up and enhance your feminine curves without feeling masculine. Yeah, I don't like that. So feminine curves, okay? You don't want to get too masculine. Trainer Solomon Pratt is the best. Get customized online personal training. He makes the best booty ankle power bands. Order the Diva or the Goddess bundle at SolomonFitnessWord.com. All right, so if you want to tone it up and enhance your feminine curves, you need to holler at my boy, Trainer Solomon Pratt. All right, all my best to you. Love you guys.
Y'all got this unhealthy obsession with hood men until you fall into the trap like I did. See, one thing about me, I thought my baby daddy was a hood nigga. I thought he had big Benz, boom, 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 because he was around all the niggas with money. Whole time they was smacking him in the back of the neck, telling him, go get some Rellos. Go get some leaves. Go get some wood. You gonna go? Y'all got this unhealthy obsession with hood men until you fall into the trap.
So yeah, so we should have put that. Y'all females should also put that list on there too. Guys who work for D boys and then they're getting a smack in the back of the neck. All right, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed the show. If you are looking to take your ladies, if you're looking to take your health to the next level, I'm accepting online training clients. So if you want to get your body right, so you can pretty much deal with a better caliber of man, and you can look and feel your best, you can fill out my personal training application below. And if you all want to support the channel, the link for Cash App and PayPal are listed in the description. I love you all, and I'll see you all next time. And one more thing, y'all. So right now, it's gonna start being the holiday season. So the average person gains 7 to 10 pounds over the course of this holiday season. So do you want to pretty much weigh more than what you weigh now because you've been just enjoying the moment and traveling and eating all that good food? Or you can work on putting together a plan so you can pretty much get fit while everybody else is getting overweight and unhealthy. So if you want help with that, so you can be able to navigate this holiday season and still give results that you can keep long term, you can also fill out my application and I will get back to you on that. See you all next time.